Alright, in this video I'll be reacting to Growing Up as a Ugly Guy from MillenniaThinker. So I could relate to most of you guys. Just kidding. But nah, some of you for sure.
New day. The same thing awaits me as yesterday, nothing changes.
I don't understand why you hide your girlfriend in corners, instead of bringing her here so I can finally meet my future granddaughter-in-law. I know that I'm old and maybe you're ashamed of me, but before heaven takes me, I want to see her at least once. Look at you, such a handsome lad. I bet all the girls can't help but be drawn to you.
You're not helping, Grandma. After breakfast, I look in the mirror.
Oh gosh.
Instinctively I tense my non-existent muscles and squint my eyes to look better. But it's useless. I'm driving to school. No one sits next to me, not even homeless people. And if I think about it, neither in front nor behind me. I hope the driver is still there. I'm buying a quick snack. The cashier didn't even try to greet me with her smile. Strange. She did it for a previous client. Look at them. Happy and carefree. They're enjoying their youth while they can. And me, unfortunately, I'm sinking, suffocating with the thought that something is slipping away from me. I feel like I'm slowly being denied all those moments that I should already have. They'll finish school with so many memories, and me. All I'll remember is listening to music during breaks or standing next to a group of people who are truly living. That guy doesn't have to do anything and he's surrounded by girls. Maybe he is nice, maybe he is an interesting person. It's just nonsense. Nonsense repeated by people who don't want to admit the truth. Because unfortunately, the truth isn't popular to say.
Oh yeah, this self-pity. I used to be in that position, believe it or not, but you know, it's a matter of perception. It truly is. Perception is reality. So, you know, you can be in a totally different position. Like, if your mental is in the right position, you might be in the same position, but if your mental is different and you focus on different things, the course of your life is different and your reality is different.
So what do you do after school?
I don't know.
Would you maybe like to hang out with me later?
Stop hitting on my brother.
But I just...
Right.
I didn't do anything.
You need to meet someone.
But I want Ryan.
Stop whining.
But I don't wanna.
So much is happening around him. It would have been nice to at least switch places for one day.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi.
Guy is so like thirsty and jealous, and I don't know. Yeah, it's like extreme. I was sort of in this position, but I never allowed myself to go so low, like to be hateful, spiteful, and all this crap that people are nowadays. So bitter, it's repulsive, it's disgusting. Even disgusts me as a guy. Like it repulses everyone. Repulse everyone. And you're doing this to yourself, being this repulsive person. An ugly person that's fun to hang around with, people would hang around with, even girls. But you are doing this to yourself by being this hateful and self-pitying person in this gloomy position. Like everything is dark and stuff. Self-hatred. Jerking off. It's like you make yourself out to be this disgusting person that no one likes. It's your choice.
Oh, right.
Are you kidding me? They're lining up for him. I would like that too. At least have someone that cares.
Here you go.
Hi.
Sup?
Pretty privilege is unfortunately real.
This is so funny that because it's so accurate with some people.
Remember in elementary school when people started bullying me. Even my friends whom I considered friends back then, they joined them too. They smirked when someone commented on my appearance, mocking my looks.
This is due to how you perceive yourself, how you carry yourself. Would you believe that? You know, yesterday I went to the gym and I was on this machine. That's when I kind of was in the position to realize that if I was like afraid and worried what people thought of me on this machine that was splitting legs, you know, this meme, this thing that, you know, people make memes on the internet. You know, I needed that. Like, I need that. My glutes are trash. My legs are trash. So I need that. But if I came to it and was afraid, like, people would see it and people would laugh that I was unconfident doing that. You know, not confident. But, you know, I went with the confidence, like, you know, I need that. That's what I gotta do. Like, it's a good exercise for that. It's usually free because people, guys don't really use that. So, you know, might as well. Also, my arms were like sore and tired, so I couldn't do any more arms that day. So, you know, trying to maximize the worth of the session. So, you know, I went confident, like, as you know, I knew what I was doing, like, I knew why. Like, I don't care, like, nobody really cares. At the end of the day, you're doing this for yourself, and why would you need to care what other people think when you are doing something for yourself? Like, just not think about it, just do what you need to do. It's that simple. And if people see you like being confident doing something, they I don't know, some might try to confront you and you know, a smile, a laugh, but that's just their issue. That's their insecurity. That's their problem, because they are the people that care about others more than themselves. Like, yeah, or like care about other people's opinions more than their own. So they are weak people. It's usually the weak people, and weak people care about what other people think of them because they are insecure. They don't know their own worth. So they need to validate it from, or get validation from others. So yeah, I was using this machine and nobody did anything because, I don't know. See? It's all in your head. Just in your head.
I made a mistake once and they reminded me of it until the end of school. I was afraid to go to school. The closer I got to the classroom door,
yeah, when people make fun of you, you gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta own up to it. Like, be honest. Like, yeah, sure, it happens. So what? Everybody makes mistakes. Like, it's not a big deal. And when you like truly mean that you say it's not a big deal, like you truly perceive it that way, then it truly won't be a big deal. But if you make it a big deal, then it will be a big deal for you that people make fun of you, and people will use that against you, that you don't know how to control your own reality.
The more my legs gave out. Then I started balding prematurely. Perhaps it's because of them, and the stress they impose upon me. Maybe I would have looked better now if I was in different class. Who knows?
Yeah, looking for excuses.
Nathan, here, buddy.
They call me, I don't know why. Supposedly they're my buddies. But I already know I'm going there, just to stand by them and not say a word. It's weird. I'd rather not give strangers a reason not to like me. My voice, the way I speak. It's better to sit quietly and wait.
We can go after school, if you want to.
I don't know.
I thought I would have a fresh start in high school. But now everyone hides their true intentions even more. No one wants to look like a douche, but I know what they think of me.
What? What is that? Nobody thinks anything of you. Like, you see? They're just paranoid and making stuff up in their heads. Like, they're I don't know. Whatever the heck.
Even if I didn't know them before, I bet if I had met them in my youth, they would have been my tormentors too. You probably think I'm a pessimist. Possible, but I'd prefer the term realist. Maybe these people don't know, who can blame them? They don't need to, it's beyond their mundane thoughts. Because it doesn't concern them. But it concerns me, it's my life and that's how it looks. You were right.
What?
You know, about the looks thing.
What did I say?
Appearance beats height.
Well, yeah, but only if you're very, oh.
It looks weird in real life.
I don't mind if a girl is taller.
Do you mean taller or other?
More to love.
You don't have any standards.
Maybe we have normal ones.
No, you don't.
What do you want? What do you want?
That's funny. What? Why are they watching this? The Notebook?
Why are we watching this?
To learn more about female nature.
To learn more about female... Nah. Guys, don't... Nah. Movies? No. Movies are a no-go. They skew your perception. They make you pedestalize and really romanticize too much. It's not real. Like, I used to watch a lot of movies, a lot of... I don't know, just a lot of TV in general. And let me tell you, it made me so bad. It made me fail a lot of times to, you know, be in terms with reality for what it is. Like, you know, the world will keep hitting you until you truly understand that that's not how life works. It will keep, like, hitting you in the face. Like, I don't know. Punching you in the face. Until you understand how the real world really is. Like, if you have this skewed perception, this skewed expectations, ideologies indoctrinated in you, you gotta, like, realize, like, you know, the world keep telling you, like, this is reality, like, this is real, this is how it really works, this is how it really works, this is how it really works, until you understand it. That's why people, you know, who don't learn from something, they keep, they keep getting the same lessons until they get it and learn from it. And then, you know, act appropriately, like solve it.
Do we have to watch chick flicks to know that girl drools over Ryan Gosling?
I thought you liked him. You said he's literally you.
I preferred him in later productions. This one's a bit lame. So when is she coming?
Later production, he means Blade Runner or something?
She says she'll be here soon.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Since I couldn't help you and neither could anyone else, maybe a woman will.
That's dumb.
I know. But at least we can try.
Instead of listening to any woman's advice, it's better to observe what they do. The conclusions will be obvious.
Don't complain. It'll be funny.
Funny at my expense?
I meant it would be fun to...
Oh, he's a character, but oh my god, it's so annoying, like...
give you a glow up.
Glow up only works if you are poor, with good genetics.
That's why we need to cut your hair.
Don't touch them, they're my last.
Hey, we're already here.
Pity, on their faces I mean. Trying to act more mature, convincing me that they is still...
You see, people are trying to help him, be nice to him, but he has, you know, he takes it a wrong way. You know, people are trying to help him, genuinely help him, and he...
Still a chance. Or maybe they really want to help, I don't know anymore. Maybe they could help me if my only problem was messy hair and a slight overweight. But my problem lies elsewhere. I go back home alone. I used to be afraid. Afraid that someone would hurt me irreversibly. I was afraid until I looked in the mirror. At home, I'm watching TV again with Grandma, and all I see are pretty faces. Too darn pretty, if you ask me. Yesterday's movie was about some supposed ugly duckling, but they cast some catch for the main role. It's not even funny anymore. The makeup, a bit of extra weight, and the...
It's kind of tiring watching this, like, you know, having to deal with this kind of thinking. It's so annoying. It's really self-depreciating. Like, you are bringing yourself down by thinking like this. And I believe there are people that are thinking like this, because they comment under my videos as if they were right. It's only right in their world, in their perception. But, like, you know, you gotta let that type of thinking go if you want to live a healthier life.
The wrong clothes on someone above average don't make it convincing. Especially when that same actor shows up later in interviews without makeup, low body fat, just waiting to land on magazine
all kind of random, like, what? Oh, it's like, oh, more excuses. Who has the time to listen to this?
They never put people like me in these movies. We're stuck only in documentaries about poor people. No one wants to see us. That's why Grandma's sleeping. Maybe they should write a book about it. But who's got time for books these days? I spend evenings playing video games, where I can be whoever I want, and no one judges my appearance, only my actions. How do I name myself? Yeah, that's right. Look, it's me. Let's crank up the intelligence. Add here and there. I don't have enough points. I guess no charisma in my build. Go figure. What the? Just like in real life, lol. Wait. I don't get it.
Oh, whoa, that's deep. No one does. Yo, that was so genius. That was smart. That was smart. You know, it's your own reflection. No charisma. Because he didn't work on building them himself. He keeps focusing on the wrong things, on excuses, finding excuses. And he thinks it's factual facts that he can, you know, use to justify his position of being a loser. But if he focused like on doing something about him instead, he would be in a different position. So this is self-victimhood, self-pitying victimhood. Like, I keep, like, you know, I clashed with these type of people, like, and they kept, like, yeah, they kept justifying their position themselves, their behavior, which is, like, so trash. Like, nobody has to deal with this shit. They will end up alone. They will end up like losers. No one would care about them. But it's their choice if they just want to be right. In the justified position. No, in the position. Yeah, things didn't work out for them. Like, didn't have a good past or start. Or the world did them wrong. The world is against them. Yes, the world is against us. Not the whole world, but people that control the system make everything around us to be against us on purpose. To make us weak. But is that the reason why you, like, you know, take the position of a victim and start blaming, making excuses, and, you know, crying all the time? Or you should, like, fight for your honor, for your dignity. And not let them win if that's what they want, to bring you down, to make you lose. Yeah, it's just so ridiculous. So, yeah. It's all in your head, guys. Like, I've seen ugly people having girlfriends uglier than me. It's about your self-perception. It's about And you cannot have a good perception of yourself if you don't respect yourself. And to respect yourself, you have to, have done something that you would respect, that you would admire about someone else doing, but you did it yourself, so you can respect yourself. And then, it's about self-perception. You can make yourself to perceive yourself better. Therefore, you will carry yourself better. Therefore, you will act better, be more positive, and also just, I don't know. I don't know if anyone learns from this or thinks about themselves. Think about yourself, what you're doing to yourself. I used to self-pity myself. I used to be in a position of a victim. And it was justified. But I had to let it go if I wanted to live my life. Or you can be a victim who is in a justified position, but you're gonna miss out on your life. Yeah, sure, you will die with, being right, but is it worth it? Is it worth holding on to it? Making excuses all the time, letting your life slip by? And someone disliked my video. Don't let your life slip through your fingers. Oh, I keep having these self-pitying losers following me and disliking my videos. It's just because I stood up to their ideology, to a belief, a religion, sorta, that they believe in, that they identify with, that they made their personality to become, because they have no character. Oh my gosh, sheesh. Yeah, they have no identity, so they identify with an ideology that is fraudulent, faulty, and compromised on purpose, trash on purpose. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.